I don't need Psy anymore. Forgot about that. Whoops. Yo, Shidohige, what's up, man? Alright. I'm good. I am good, man. So... what's the plan? That's what I want to know as well. Because I'm thinking... okay, I'll do boss battle for a bit. Just because I do want to get the boss battle rewards as well. So I'll do a couple of games of boss battle. And then... yeah, and then go into League. Do maybe 5 games. Boss battle and then go into League. Because I do want to make sure that I get the rewards that I need from boss battle as well. So, yeah, I'll do that. Frankie should be able to kill the bosses pretty quickly because they're all with bots. So the levels for the bosses are going to be quite low. You're trying to rank your green Whitebeard. Oof, that sounds tough. Yeah, that sounds tough. Are there a lot of people using green Whitebeard? Who has their playing? Yo, respect 007. There's a lot of low ranked accounts getting scored easily. That's always the worst part. Nice. Alright. Yeah, so even level 25 boss went down pretty quickly, actually. Yeah, man, Frankie does a lot of damage. I guess because the team boost is up as well. But I'm not looking for 1k score anymore. I've already done that mission, so... it would give me more points, but... it doesn't matter. Use cooldown metal based on crit. I know how to play boss battle. I'm not trying to get combo. I'm just trying to clear it quickly. Yeah, Ace is probably pretty good here as well. His skill 2 would probably do a lot of damage as well. I'll use him after this. Should be fine. This is the most, like, the only reason why I'm not going for combos or anything here is because I just want to get this boss battle over and done with. I hate this boss battle. I don't know why the people who like to play runners don't take the flags. It makes killing the bosses faster. That's true. A lot of people do just avoid getting the flags. But most of the time, that's for combo reasons. Oh, I already killed her. Go. Oh wow, I thought that I had avoided that. I guess Ace steps forward when he does his skill 1. I guess I didn't need to get it. That's good. Nice. Alright, I'll play 3 more and then go to League. I wish that they would have given out enough to boost for the the Ace or Sabo. The blue Sabo and Ace as well. Obviously, for the Snake Man Luffy, I already have him done. But I wish that they would have given out more frags for Sabo and Ace. I would have liked that more. Why are you using... Alright. Yo, Twilight, what's up, man? Yo, Ichimaru. Drew McIntyre is the new world champion. In a pretty decent match. Just increase my crit, I guess. I want to come down to here so that then I can... Okay, so now Snake has her flames up. When is Bandai gonna realize the 1v1 mode? During the anniversary. They've already said during the anniversary. I'm pretty sure they already said that they were going to do it during the anniversary. The anniversary hasn't started yet. Alright, I really hope someone can get the flag. 1v1 ranked match, right? It's the challenge battle is what they're talking about. They want to make a 1v1 challenge battle, which they said will be coming. When did it start last year? Like the 20th? I think, well, it starts with the new banner. So whenever the new banner comes out, that's when it's going to start. Which, at this point, I'm assuming that it's the 22nd, because that's when the banners leave. The current BF banner, the one that gives out the frags, that one's leaving on the 22nd. So I'm assuming that that's around where we're going to see the anniversary start. Alright, I'll just play one more and then go back to League, because this is kind of boring. And I've already gotten the frags that I needed from there, which was only Egghead Nami. You want to gamble your RD so bad. Yeah. I know a lot of people are itching, dude. They can't help themselves, man. All these rerun banners, man, they can't help themselves. Their fingers on the trigger. They just wanna let the trigger go. But just have some patience, Yonko. It'll come. The more you wait, the more they tease you, the better it will feel when you get shafted. No shaft here, sir, of course. No one got the flag, huh? I don't think I'll get the flag in time. Yeah, I wasn't going to be able to get the flag in time. You're only saving your RDs on Kuzan and Sabo. You'll definitely boost for both of them. Do you have enough to boost for them? Enough frags to boost for them is what I mean. I am getting... Your Kuzan is 100 frags away from boost 3. Oh, nice. Do you have the gold thingies to boost for them, though? Oh, I ran straight into that one. Can someone get the flag, dude? These people, man. You have a lot of those gold orbs. I only have 200 left. Even though I don't really use them, I still only have 200 left for those, which is quite frustrating. So he's got his flames up. Alright. It takes so many black orbs to boost for. Yeah, I really get frustrated with how long it takes to boost for characters. That's the most frustrating thing. Where is... Oh wow, we're not going to be able to beat him in time. Yeah. No one would get the treasure. Like, you're sitting here, Kizaru. You could also have gotten the treasure. Did I play BSR yet? I have. I haven't gotten Gin yet. But I'm about... I think I'm about 68 is where I'm at the moment. I think I'm at 68 out of 80. So I'll probably get him, like, soon. Because I was summoning for the 3rd copy of Aizen, but I didn't get it. I didn't get the 3rd copy of Aizen, unfortunately. Alright, what are you sitting at? 75, roughly, so around 16 games. Oh no, 26 games, sorry. You're pulling for Gin? I thought you would skip. I don't skip, dude. I'll just get the 1 copy and then save. Dude, they're out for 3 weeks. I think it's fine just to get 1 copy and then save. I'm not gonna buy any gems or anything for him. Anything for Gin. But I just want him in the account, you know. I'm not... I'll tell you now, this isn't probably the best way to play the game as a free-to-play, but, like, not really free-to-play, semi-free-to-play. But I just want to get the characters. I don't care about how many dupes they have. If I can't do certain content for now with the way BSR is, I don't really care that much. So for me personally, I just want to get the characters. So if I can get a copy of Gin, I'm happy with that. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I guess I'll fill up the flag. And Kuma Boni will probably come. You need more Yoruichis. I just need that 1 copy of Urahara. That's all I really want. I knew he would come. He's gonna teleport me. Don't hit his counter, please. Alright, I'm still in my defender form, so that's fine. Really? That's a little bit annoying, actually. That's fine. Damn, I thought that I could make that. Alright, that's fine. That was my fault. I shouldn't have done that. And I feel like we're gonna lose all our flags at this rate. Yeah, dude, no, no, my allies, they didn't plan that properly. There's nothing I can do here. Unfortunate, man. Kisuke is pretty good even with 1 copy. Yeah, but I want him to be very good. I don't want him to be pretty good. There we go. Somehow we won that. That's good. I'm glad we won that. You're saving, I'm waiting for Toshido rebanner, then you will boost 6 him. Or boundary 6 him. Okay. That's good. For me, I'm just going to play casually. I'm not really going to concern myself with playing optimally and just boosting like one character or something, but what a tough game, Chopper Clutch. It wasn't really tough, it's just that everyone was too focused on getting flags. I was trying to defend them, but then the entire enemy team became G5, and my allies all died at that same time as everyone turned to G5. So then that ended up giving them the advantage. The problem is the moment that they die is the biggest issue that I have. They do have Sabo, so I don't want to use ASL. My allies, like they may be really good players sometimes, but the moments they choose to die is the worst, worst moments ever. Hello, Luffy. Your friend saves 2,000 Jades and got shafted on the Gear 5 banner until he uninstalls OPBR. Damn, dude. What's up, Soham? You guys here are not late. No one's late. No one's ever late. As long as you catch me while the live button is still on, you're not late. What are you gonna do? Why would you aim for Luffy? This game, man. I guess I'll leave that because Sabo... What? Who was that? Oh, come on, man! Oh, good job, Gear 5, dude. No, you're great, man. I don't want to leave the flag for Egghead Luffy either. This is bad. This is really bad. I need my allies to be able to do something here. I need to watch out for Egghead Luffy. Oh, he's dead. Alright, well, I need to watch out for Lucci as well. Looks like all 4 of them are there, which is very strange. Nice. Okay, good. Egghead Luffy can push Chopper out of the flag. Yeah, I didn't know that either, honestly. Ichimaru, but we learned that now. That's pretty annoying, actually. I mean, obviously I don't use Egghead Luffy, so I didn't really remember that. Why did that Sabo not went to D flag when they... Then they say Sabo is ass. Yeah, that Sabo, I don't know why he was so fixated on fighting in that area. Even Lucci, like, realized that he's not going to be able to get this flag and went to a different flag, but Sabo kept trying. Yeah, Sabo literally kept trying and coming back to the same flag that he's not going to be able to get. You would have been way better off flying to another flag. But then I guess he was afraid that maybe I would go to that flag that he flew to because I was the only one not getting baited by his counter. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking up my ass. I did his counter like once or twice. Oh, Kobe, dude. 5-star Kobe. Oh no. I'm so scared. What if he has his buff already? Why? Like, what is the... Whatever. Whatever. What a waste of time. Dumbass Shanks. You could have just gone to the D flag. Wow, my allies are getting their asses beat. How good of them. Oh, come on, man. Why would you dodge? Why would you do that? That's so weird. Wait, what? Dude, this freaking... Dude, this... It's so annoying! What is the point of using targeting if it turns off? What is the point of targeting if it just turns off? Anyways. Alright, I'll deal with Kizaru then. Oh, come on, man. Gear 5 is my #1 enemy by far, dude. Alright, now where is Lucci? I can grab that flag, I think. So close. I could have grabbed it. I could have grabbed it. You've started cooking with Chopper. You got an 11k game with him against Bukri and his squad. Wow, damn, nice, dude. Bukri and his goons. They're like the worst fleet mafia, Bukri and his goons. Oh. Did you watch SmackDown Ichimaru? Shinsuke, unfortunately, jobbing to... Well, not jobbing. It was a good match, but losing to Carmelo Hayes. It was a good SmackDown. A good result as well. I hope that Cody can disappear for some time. I really hope that they just like make Cody disappear for some time. Make him do a Roman Reigns. Just have him disappear and come back for the like Royal Rumble or something. If you want him to win the Royal Rumble. I guess that's not very long, so that doesn't really matter, but nice. I'm glad that Lucci was able to take care of him. I'll focus on filling the flags. Oh, Garp, man. Damn. Oh, this is what I mean, dude. This is what I mean. I hate that the ASL. The fact that these idiots have, like, no... They don't have any null stagger on their skill 2 is so frustrating, man. Oh, come on! If they just had nullify stagger, I would have been fine. Guess I'll leave that to G5. How are these not perfect dodges? Like, in whose mind is this not a perfect dodge? Don't cap the flag. Please don't cap the flag. Please, you retard. Oh, you're so dumb, dude. Wow, what a retard, bro. What an absolute retard. Dude, I hate my allies, man. Yeah, good job, Aokiji! What a great ally, man! And we lose because Aokiji did shit all the entire game. Worst Aokiji player I have ever seen. Has no idea how to do placement on the map. No idea at all. Doesn't fill flags, doesn't do anything. Just running aimlessly around the map. Grabbing flags when the runner is literally running towards it. Because you will cap the flag way faster, right? Literally, Alex. And Noshin. Like, these people, man. Like, what are you trying to do, dude? Whatever. The only thing that annoys me is these two when using Chopper. Because I try to fill the flags and then I know that these idiots are gonna show up. This Bonnie Kuma. Oh, they didn't even use them. I have no idea what you guys are thinking. No defenders, huh? I mean, no runners, sorry. No runners, huh? Interesting. They want to do everything with their attackers, I guess. Wow, are we actually going to lose the C flag? We're not, right? I tried to avoid that. Oh, wow. I hate that that counts as her getting off her counter. That's so frustrating. Now go get the other flag, Roger. No, I'll go and... I guess he was still down. A turnaround, bro! Law! Nice weight. Nice weight on my end. I have to admit, that was a nice weight on my end. OPBR's problem never fixed. Bad teammates. Rumors create an OPBR because bad teammate problem. Yep. Your ASL could never do that. They're kind of malnourished. From your side, not theirs. Yeah, my ASL is a hit and miss as well. Self-glazing. Feed your ASL, of course. Team boost in the end, a guaranteed win, yes. That Garp was scary, though. That Garp was definitely scary, though. I didn't realize that they were gonna get so clapped in the beginning. Otherwise, I would have gone to the B flag or C flag, whichever one was in the middle. Instead of filling up the A flag, I would have gone there instead. But either way, you only have 600 frags. Damn, dude. Unfortunate, man. Popping off today with 25 viewers. I guess it's because I haven't started raging yet. Buddy Matthews is from Australia. Osan, ex-WWE wrestlers. Yes, I do. He's Rhea's partner. Nice. Alright, at least I did good damage to Chopper. Hopefully he can't fully... No one's guarding! Saturn! Saturn! Bro! Saturn, dude! You good? My guy, you good? Alright, I did dodge. Where am I from? Australia. Dude, I don't know why it just doesn't target Law. I don't even know who it was targeting there. Who was it even targeting there? I'll leave that to Saturn, I guess. I can't. Unfortunate. It targeted the wall, of course. Law is not weak by any stretch. I really don't get why people say that Law is weak. I don't understand it at all. To me, it's like, if you, like, people who think Law is weak, like, what do you expect? Like, honestly, what are your expectations? Like, honestly speaking. Yeah, I know, because he isn't a G5 V2. That's the thing. That's not... Like, G5 I can accept, but Chopper is not 50% of the meta, Alex. Chopper's not 50% at all. I barely see Chopper on the enemy team. Law is literally the perfect runner. The only reason why G5 is so much better than him is because G5 does everything. He attacks, he defends, and he runs. That's why G5 is amazing. But Law is the perfect runner. If you wanted a runner, you don't need anything more than Law does. The only thing that I would say, like, if I was to give him some kind of a buff, the only thing that I would say is I wanted his skill 1 to be able to go through walls. Or teleport through walls. That's the only thing. Otherwise, Law is perfect in every way. Good game. Look at this retard. That Law is such a petty person. I mean, that Garb was such a petty person. Damn. Nice. Bro, why don't you actually, like, try and do something? Instead of sitting here spamming good game every time, why don't you try actually trying to win? Like, you are doing the stupidest shit in the world and then spamming good game, good game. Oh, no. Oh. Dude, this idiot keeps spamming good game, good game, good game. Like, dude, shut up, dude. I didn't speak too soon. He's the one who spoke too soon, Alex. He's the one spamming good game every 2 seconds, every time he gets his ass beat, and then he wins the game. Like, he's the one speaking too soon. Stop spamming good game, dude. Just try to play the freaking game, man. Ugh. Anyways, I'll go back to just catch up on the comments. So you're saying his teleport is broken. It is, but, like, for me personally, I think that Law, like... For me personally, Law needs, like, some sort of way to get to flags faster. He shouldn't have to run to flags. That's his biggest weakness, for me, is that he has to run to flags. You love Law, he ain't weak at all. It would have been so good if he could teleport giants. And one more thing would be amazing, if he would teleport the enemy away instead of himself, that would be peak. That's true. You're on different dimension LB, because we face like 2 to 3 choppers every match, every day, and we get cooked by those choppers. I don't know, man. Clearly my LB is different. Wall 1 is too OP. You're fine that they didn't do that, but not being able to teleport giants is truly a red flag. I don't think it's too OP for him to be able to teleport through walls. I think that it would have made him so much better. Because already, you have units that just teleport to flags. You have runners that can literally just teleport to flags. I don't think it would have been that OP for them to give Law the ability to teleport through walls. Just being real. But they didn't do it, and that's fine. I still think that Law is definitely number 2 in the meta. G5 is just so stupidly broken that, like, no one can touch him. Okay, I need to stop healing Jinbei. I guess I'll just fill up the flag. You just wish BB makes this Freedom Man unusable. I I hope so too, honestly. I've had enough of G5 now. At this point, I've had enough of him. See, Ace, Sabo, Luffy, they just need something more. They need an invincibility skill. They need, like, something. Alright, let's just watch out for our flags, guys. Really? That one shot, huh? Alright. Hello, Man V Panchel. They need healing on normal and stagger on skill 2. Yeah. Damn. Nice. I got rid of Jinbei. That's very good. Now we just need to hold our flags. No, don't leave the D flag. Just hold it. Just hold the D flag, Oden. Oden, just hold the D flag, dude. I'm telling you, you're just hold the D flag and we're good. Oh God, Momo. Do you think Blackbeard will stabilize the meta, or do you think it'll be another snake? I think that they could go in two ways, most likely. Blackbeard could either counter G5, or he will make the meta worse by making G5 and Blackbeard the best team in the game. Those are the two ways that this could go. He will either shut down G5, or he will make it G5 and Blackbeard be the best unit, like the best team in the game, where all you're gonna see is G5 and Blackbeard. Saturn could have turned out like that, but he ended up just being... Saturn just ended up falling off way too fast. But literally, there's only two ways that this could go. You just wanted to counter G5 and not have cap lock, so Law could be usable, not just shut down. BB will counter Law. Unfortunately, I actually think that might happen. That he'll counter Law instead of G5. And I have a feeling that the final EX is going to counter G5. I feel like the way this might go is BB might counter Law, and then the final EX will counter G5. And that would not be my ideal setup. I guess I'll fill up the flag. I don't want to get, I don't want Jinbei to get, you know, himself. Nice. Alright, dealt with Jinbei. Thank God for that. Now I need to fill up this flag again because he's probably gonna... Came back as Saturn, huh? That's very strange. Damn, he did have his skill too. Alright. Oh, come on! Alright. Do I know when the next EX is coming? Very, very soon. Probably the 22nd. Yeah, I can't do anything here. How? You were still... Wait, he was still in his dodge, bro! Come on, man. Alright. No, I guarded the base flag at least. Blackbeard should counter G5V2. I don't know how he'd deal with Kizzy. Law kind of counters Kizaru, so Blackbeard should counter G5. Listen, if they just counter G5, Kizaru's not that big of a deal. As long as you counter G5, Kizaru will phase out himself. The only reason Kizaru is still alive is because everyone who counters Kizaru gets clapped by G5. That's the only reason. The final EX counters BB, it would be actually the end. Another Saturn situation, making Law and G5 more free. Well, that's if you think that Blackbeard's going to counter G5. He could just not counter G5. He could just be a unit that's made to work with G5. And then at the very end, you have a unit that counters G5. Because they need to make either the very last EX has to be very hype or very necessary. If you're going to put Blackbeard second, you have to play either DZ making another account because you just don't like being... You just don't like it, dude. Make more accounts. Go ahead, dude. I'll ban you every time. Go ahead. But the next EX, like, look, they have to, like, if BB is next, the third EX has, why am I muting DZ? Because he's talking shit. How? Alright, sure. Do I care if he's a YouTuber? Do I care, nerd? What does it matter, nerd? I'll ban who I want. Spoken like a true dictator. Well, that's why I made my own channel. Ah, yeah, you can't do anything when they have too many defenders. I thought that the... Really? I accidentally pressed that. I'm gonna be real. I accidentally pressed that. Alright. At least we won. Oh, it looked like that was in rooms. The opponents were in rooms. That Law did something stupid. Yes, he let his counter go off even though he was fighting Jinbei. We know. We get it. He shouldn't have turned on his counter, but he did. It's fine. If I realized that he had turned his counter on, I would have capped instead, but I didn't even see that he had his counter up. You've been sent a funny meme. I still want someone to go back on my streams and find that game where Nerd got a 0 score. I will pay you $0.00 if you do it. I think Jinbei has a knockdown skill, and you heard Saturn using his skill. Maybe he thought Saturn was coming for him. Could be, but yeah. I would have just played it like playing it safe for me. Probably would have been just waiting to see what he does. The Jinbei. It's fine. We still won in the end, but we would have been able to get that flag then. How is that not a like, he was literally in between me. I was literally inside of him. How is that not a perfect dodge? I was legitimately inside of him. I was where? I was inside of him. Inside of G5. That's where I was. I don't see what the problem is, Alex. I tried to get away from that. Alright, that's fine. What is your problem? What is your problem, Alex, dude? Why don't you go in defender mode while defending? Because I don't know. Bro, nerd, I literally could not care less, dude. If you want to go and talk to him, go and Discord him, go and talk to him, however much you want. I couldn't care less. He didn't say anything. He just pissed me off. And when I'm pissed off, that's it. There's no second chances. ASL's defender mode is kind of lame. I think he was talking about Chopper, not ASL. Most likely. No, that's fine, Alex. When I say pissed off, it means that I'm like already pissed off and I don't want to take anyone's shit. Most likely. So you haven't commented when I'm in that zone. Otherwise, I probably would have, like, at one point. I thought about it, but I restrained myself. I said, no, most likely he's a good guy at heart. I'll leave him be. Oh, god damn it! That's fine. Okay, I thought that he was down, but sure. Again, if they just had null stagger, that's all I want from them. Nice. I'm probably dead, but yeah, I was probably dead there, but that's fine. ASL just needed a lot more than they have. That's unfortunate. Oh, come on, dude. I literally target them and it still doesn't aim. I don't know why Law didn't just continue capping, but sure. What did the Law counter there? I have no idea. I don't know why he put up his counter. He knew that, like, if he put up his counter, we wouldn't be able to get the flag, but he still did it anyways. Sometimes you just have to take the risk, and even knowing that you're going to get knocked back or downed or whatever, you just have to put up you just have to hold to your, like, guns and not let go of the counter. But unfortunately, this guy didn't do that. Unfortunately. I know, you should be able to target him with your normals, but still, it doesn't target. It was the same thing with Green Shanks as well, I'm pretty sure. F Green Shanks, I agree. 100% agree. He actually made you quit the game. Damn, bro. Green Shanks is the worst meta of all time, by far. I know that Sabo's going to run to the mid flag as well, but... Why, dude? Why? Why? Why do you do this to me, dude? Oh, come on, man. I hate this game. I guess for me and Sabo, this is just a flag trading game. This is just going to be tons of treasure for me and Sabo. Unfortunately, ASL just sucks. What? Dude, I was downed, bro. Come on, man. Why are you capping of all people? Okay, come on, dude. You always fall off from there as well. Yeah. What? What can you do when your allies suck ass, dude? What can you do when your allies suck ass? What can you do when your allies suck, man? I guess the answer is nothing. And some people call G5 balanced. I don't know who those people are, dude. I literally don't understand. Literally don't get it. Literally nobody said G5 is balanced. That's a lie, Ogie. That's an absolute lie. Loads of people have said that G5 is balanced. Stop making shit up. It's literally not making shit up. You can go back to my previous streams. Literally so many people have called G5 balanced. When G5 first came out, everyone said he was balanced. And for the month after he released, I was telling people that he's not balanced. No one was believing me. Everyone said, oh, he's so great, he brought all these units back into the meta, oh my god, G5 the greatest unit of all time, man! Oh, why, I'm so glad, yeah, shit on Kizaru, bro, yeah, whoa! Kizaru's gone, whoa! Whoa! G5 Coopers are the worst people on the planet. G5 Coopers are the reason why we have Donald Trump as a president. How is he not getting knocked back? What, dude? How did he fly so fast? Oh my god, dude, yeah, there's no chance. Yeah, we literally lose. There's nothing I can do. How is that not a perfect dodge? Dude, how are these people able to cap, and literally as they're in the animation for capping, they can use skills? Or dodge? How are they able to do this, dude? They're literally still in the animation, and they're able to frickin' dodge and use skills. Bro, fuck off, dude. Nah, we lose. I don't know why everyone came to the B flag. Why did everyone come to the B flag when I was already there? Why did everyone come to the B flag when I was already there? No idea. But in you saying, Noshin, that you don't have any of the meta characters, does that just mean that you've been saving your gems? If so, how long have you been saving gems? If you don't have any of the meta. You only have 11 RDs. Then how do you have no meta? Do you mean no EX or do you mean no BS? Gambling, of course. She gambles it all. You have 4k RD. Nice. That's the perfect amount. Enough for the guaranteed no matter what the price is. The only time that you wouldn't be able to get G5, I mean the new EX, is if it's unguaranteed, which would be garbage. Alright guys, we need to be careful of these flags though, guys. Nice. You lost, you got used Kuma Bonnie. Oh my bad, that's meta, of course. And then you got Kizaru after that. Oh right, yeah. That's when you realize you've dug yourself in a hole. No, it's alright. I have all the meta as well. I'm literally working on boost 4ing meta, so I'm not one to talk, but I'm literally working on meta. But that's more for support. Oh god. You're boost 4ing him for support, yeah. I mean, he's literally the best light support in the game, so if there's ever anyone for you to... Am I boost 4ing Chopper as well? No, because Light doesn't need zone. So I'm not going to bother with Chopper because Light doesn't need zone. Maybe I should just use... No, it's 400 frags. I don't want to use that. I was going to say maybe I should just use my frags and get Chopper to level 100, but it's 400 frags. I don't want to do that. If it was 200, then maybe, but 400, no. You stopped saving after you got shafted on Light Whitebeard. Damn, that sucks. You got your first ever 10k game with Law. Nice, dude. Should you boost for Luffy as well? I mean, if you want to do it slowly, I'd say go ahead. Like I said, Luffy is the best. He is the best light support that we have in the game right now. The only problem is, every single unit that we get for light is always zone. What? Oh, he's using multi-hack. Is he? Yeah, he's he's hacking. He has to be hacking. What? Is Whitebeard second? I think I would probably put Chopper and Kaku before Whitebeard just because they have more tags. I think they have more tags. No, Whitebeard Pirates is a tag. Yeah, maybe Whitebeard might be second. Wait, after this I'll have a look. You can boost for Luffy right now, but boost for isn't free to play friendly. I can boost for him right now as well, but I just choose not to. No, but like I didn't get it. Like even like that was probably just lag that I didn't get a perfect dodge. But I didn't expect Chopper to get one shot by ASL. Damn. I just didn't expect Chopper to get one shot by ASL's skill. Although I'm pretty sure that I should have been able to get a perfect dodge on that, but the game says no, so who am I to judge, I guess. Let's just have a look at Light. Because obviously Luffy is the best support that we have for this. Defenders, Whitebeard Pirates, Paramecia, Captain Power Users. Yeah, well, Power Users isn't a tag, but he's got 4 tags. I hate that this always turns off, dude. How many does Chopper have? That's not what I'm looking for. Attackers, Straw Hat Pirate, Zone, New World. Oh yeah, Whitebeard, does Whitebeard not have New World? Does he not have New World? He doesn't have New World. I mean, I understand from the perspective of he wasn't... from the perspective of thinking of the New World as an arc, he's not in the New World. Well, he is still, because he was in Wano, though. Why is he not in the New World? He was in Wano. I don't understand. He was literally in Wano. Why does he not have New World? That's so weird. Put him in support. I don't have any free supports, though, to use. I don't know what this is. Maybe I'll remove this. What even is this? Oh, it's Warlord for blue. I guess that's an easier way to look at it. Oh, whatever, helmet though. Whitebeard Pirates, Paramecia, Captain, and Defenders. Yeah, no New World, no nothing. No New World, no nothing. And then Chopper gives Attackers, Strat Pirate, Zone, New World. Obviously, Paramecia would be better overall. Instead of Zone, you would rather have Paramecia. Because Paramecia is just straight up better, but how many do you have? Defender, Zone, New World. That's it. Alright, because CP9 doesn't count as Navy. Robin might be second best. Robin might be the second best support. Because she has Paramecia and Straw Hat Pirates. If Whitebeard had Straw Hat Pirates instead of Whitebeard Pirates, then I would say he's number 2, but Robin might just be number 2 in terms of support. Just for shits and giggles, what do you have? Attackers and New World, that's it. Alright. Understood. Yeah, you only have 3. You have Runners, Straw Hat Pirates, New World, Worst Gen, alright. Zoro has Worst Gen. It might be between Zoro and Robin. But then you as well. No, he has, yeah. He's got 5 tags. But I mean, you don't have any more Navy and former admirals on Light. You have Navy, but you don't have former admirals. Interesting. Yeah. He doesn't give anything that makes no sense. You guess Chopper is good. I would say Robin or Zoro would be number 2. Shouldn't ASL be second best? No, they don't have any tags. Like, what the hell do they have? They have nothing. They only have Paramecia and Attacker. That's it. What do I do for a living? I'm an accountant. They only have Paramecia and Attacker. That's it. So they can't be second best. It's not horrible, but it's not great either. No, because it's pre Pirate Luffy and pre-Pirates Ace and pre-anything Sabo. So they're not gonna have anything. I'm surprised. Honestly, I'm more surprised that Luffy even has Paramecia at this point. I guess we can build Attacker. You can, yeah. Attacker's fine. But I would say the focus is that right now, in terms of light support, you would want to focus on Straw Hat Pirates and Paramecia, because both of them are defensive traits. They would work really well with the light element. They both negate crit damage. Or lower crit damage. But Robin and Zoro are definitely the second best in terms of support. Just because Zoro has worse gen and Robin has Paramecia. So I guess if you want to build your support for Light, you would have to build it around G5, Zoro, and Robin. It just sucks that G5 doesn't have worse gen on his metal. Oh no, I guess he has it on his base unit, so I guess that's fine, yeah. He does still have it. He doesn't have Emperors on his base set. Damn, that really took out one life from me. Dude, these perfect dodges are not working with me at all, man. Yeah, you can do 186, 185, 185, I believe. If you have everyone boost 4. Which is not easy, obviously. Oh, Ace Sabo, dude. What? Zaru, man. Dude! Bro! These perfect dude, that makes no sense, dude. Bro, that makes no sense. How is that not a perfect dodge? Damn, I thought he would use skill 2 there. Dude, these perfect... Dude, what is going on, man? Man, what is going on? Come on! There were at least 3 to 4 perfect dodges this game that should have happened. Come on, man! That's bullshit. Alright. I might call it a day for today. Since OPBR servers want to act like they're babies today. ASL's dodge is rigged too. Could be. Like Akainu's, yeah. That could be the case, but it's just stupid. Okay, so I still need to play 16 times to get all the titles. How many times have I played right now? 10. So I still need to do 6 more times. That's fine. Kizaru's dodges are rigged in the opposite way. That's Kizaru and Shanks. Kizaru and Shanks are both rigged in the opposite way. Aiming for top 100. Why? Why would I aim for top 100? I'm not going to try to torture myself trying to go for top 100. I forgot that I haven't done these. Cracker. Nice. I forgot that they released this. Oh, I finished all the steps, huh? Ah, that's annoying. I finished all the steps. Oh no, this is the other banner, isn't it? Yeah, it's this one. It's this one. I'm on step 3. So I need 50 more gems to do the exchange points. I just want to see how much I get before the banner ends. This ends on the 23rd. So see, I would assume that this is the date that we're getting the new EX. This date here. But yeah, 50 more frags. Once I get 50 gems. Pretty good. What is even in here? I guess koala frags. Yeah, I'll see if I can get the 450 for Burgess. If not, I don't think that I will be able to get the 450, but I just want to see how much I have by the end. We should get an announcement soon. I wouldn't say soon, because the announcements usually for the live streams usually come like the week of the unit releasing or the week before. So it'll probably be, looking at the calendar here, it would be, I believe, not next week, but the week after. We would probably see the live stream on Monday. And we'd probably get the information for the live stream on the 17th. 16th to 18th, somewhere between there. And then the live stream would happen in either Monday or Tuesday, so 19th or 20th. You got the ticket? Which ticket? Nah, I'm not going to do the tickets. I don't care about that. I don't need to do the tickets. That's just a waste of time and money. Tickets are fine. Anyways, guys, thank you all for joining. Really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy the stream, please do leave a like and please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content. Oh, the free ticket. Oh. I didn't even realize that I had another one of these. Sorry, Noshin, my bad. Then I'll end after this. No yellow flag. Yahoo! Yeah, well, it's a guaranteed 10 4-stars, so that's fine, but no gold pool. You lost your 16 win streak. Damn, Alex. Nice. 500 plus cola. Yeah, I need to figure out who I'm going to boost now before I need to get some more so that I can boost for someone. Which I'm thinking most likely I'm going to do, looking at my support. So this is my green support. It's already at 172, so I don't need to do anything here. If I had him boost 3, I might have done him. I could have done Nami as well here. That's fine. Someone's missing a medal here. Oh, Dofi. Whoops. Give you this. Give you that. Give you that. What tags? Runner, Strat, Pirate, Paramecia, Captain, Grand Line, Worst Gen. Those are the tags. This is my blue support. So this is just Grand Line and Zone. For all of my colored tags, I always just run with Grand Line and Zone. I've just always been that way. I could work somewhere here, like do blue chopper, but it's already at 170. I don't really want to focus on this because green's 170, that's 170. The red is 170 as well. This is also just Grand Line and Zone. So that's fine. I could boost like you. I was thinking of boosting him though. I was thinking of boost 4ing him. Is where I was going, but this one is... Oh, that's my dark support. That's what I was trying to run for dark, because I don't have any dark units. That's just my regular support. This is my Warlord for red. So I have 172 for Warlord red, which would increase if I boosted him. And then this is Navy and former Admiral. Navy, Admiral, former Admiral support. It's not the highest, but it's something. If I run a green unit instead, then it would be... Oh, it's lower. So I guess it's higher there. I guess for light it's higher. It's fine. No, but I'm looking for someone that I can do right away. This one's my red support, so it's for Attacker Zone, New World, Animal Kingdom. It's at 167, so I want to replace ulti with someone, but I don't have anyone that's boost 4 that I could replace with ulti with for Animal Kingdom. I think the only other red ones that we have are... Yeah, so it's only this guy. But I didn't boost Queen to boost for when his thingy came out. I believe he did have one of those boost 3 tickets, but I didn't do him. So I could have, and that would have been better. I could have replaced ulti here, but for red. But otherwise, do you think Animal Kingdom is the best tag for red? No, this was my Kizaru tag. This was literally just for Kizaru. It was just for what I was running on Kizaru when he was released. And then this is my light support. So that's why I was thinking of doing Zoro as well. Just for my light support, but I'm not sure. I could do Zoro or Egghead Luffy. That's where my head is at the moment. Is one of those two. Because this one I do need to boost this. As much as I can. Yeah. Yeah, Zoro's good for worst gen. That's the thing. That's what I was looking for, most likely. So, it's either Zoro or Egghead anyways. Egghead Luffy. But, yeah. I might go with Zoro. These are the guys you're facing with your level 80 law with basic 160 zone. Nice. Go for Robin? No, I don't have the frags for that. I don't have the frags for that, dude. If I had... How many frags do I have? 1,200. I would need 600 more. If I had 600 more frags, I could boost 3 Robin, and then I could boost 4 her, but I don't have that. Anyways, guys, it's been fun. Thank you all for joining. Really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy the stream, please do leave a like. Please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content. And I will see you all probably tomorrow. Bye, guys.